Travis and Jason Kelce talk about Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce's Christmas podcast appearance on Monday, December 23rd. The Kelce brothers took to the airwaves for a new Christmas-themed podcast episode, a snippet of which was released ahead of the full episode's release on Christmas Day. The Kelce brothers opened up their conversation by talking about the Chiefs' win over the Houston Texans on Saturday, with Jason Kelce mentioning the outfits Donna Kelce and Andrea Swift, their moms, wore at Arrowhead Stadium, with Travis Kelce saying, "Our mom was wearing the jersey I signed 2 months ago." Jason then added, "Oh, that's a lucky outfit, man." Travis said, "It's cool that Swift is wearing a red fur coat. That outfit looks really cool." Jason immediately said, "Wow, that red coat looks like it's your lucky charm, right, Travis?" Travis laughed and joked, "Maybe so. And the fact is, the Chiefs completely dominated the game from the start." Travis Kelce then complimented Jason's work outfit today, which was Christmas-themed. Travis said, "Hey man, that outfit would look great if you let your beard grow a little longer. And if you could dye it white, it would be even better." Jason laughed and said, "This is the Santa costume Kylie prepared for me." Travis said, "Wow, she's such a thoughtful person. Hey Jason, what's that big bag behind you?" Jason laughed and said, "Oh, there are a lot of presents inside. Right after this show, I'm going to continue to deliver presents to the young fans around here." Travis clapped and said, "Oh, you dressed up as Santa to deliver presents? What a meaningful thing to do on Christmas. So, is Kylie going with you, Jason?" Jason said, "Oh, she's getting dressed, and she's going to be on air with us." Travis said, "Wow, so we're going to have 2 new guests on the show today?" Jason looked surprised and asked, "Who else? I thought we only had 3 people in the plan. So, who's the 4th person?" Travis laughed and said, "Taylor. She's right next to me, and she wants to say hi to our audience." Jason Kelce shouted, "OMG, what the hell? Wow. Today is probably the most special show." Travis said, "Yes, because it's a Christmas-themed special. This holiday only comes once a year, and it's very important to us." Jason continued, "Hello, Taylor. Can you hear me?" Then one of their mics seemed to malfunction. Jason tried to contact for a while, then Taylor Swift's voice rang out. "Hello, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays." Then Travis Kelce turned on the studio camera again and continued talking about the most memorable moment between the Kelce and Swift family. Ed Kelce and Scott Swift had a great day cheering in the stands while I was really happy and excited at that moment. Jason said, "Come on, man. I'm sad that I couldn't be there and witness that moment." Then the 2 Kelce brothers laughed out loud. Jason added, "It was one of those meaningful moments, and a lot of fans were like, 'Hey, Travis, there's a beautiful scene behind you.'" Jason Kelce added, "Taylor got a hug from Andrea and Donna Kelce's mom. That was the most special thing ever." Travis said, "Yeah, it's a great family." A smitten Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are all smiles alongside his former high school coach in new photos from the Kansas City Chiefs win over the Houston Texans. Swift headed back to Arrowhead for the first time in over 3 weeks on Sunday after wrapping up her last-ever Eras Tour show earlier this month, and she saw a victory on her return in their final home regular season outing of the season. Kelce and the Chiefs sealed a 27-19 win over the Texans to move to 14-1 and build hope of an unprecedented 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Travis' pop star girlfriend was not the only significant figure in his VIP suite on Sunday. Nevertheless, the NFL star also invited Jeff Rotsky, who coached him in his senior year at Cleveland Heights High School, and his daughter Emmy along to watch the game from the luxury of his private box. Rotsky shared pictures of him and Emmy with Travis and Taylor on the day, as well as a number of former Cleveland players who were also invited to Arrowhead. The now Vikings staff coach described the day as a blessing and spoke of his pride in what his former players have gone on to achieve in the sport. Kelce posed next to Jeff in a super expensive outfit he also arrived at the game in, which consisted of a $1,595 beige faux fur jacket from luxury designer Marni and a $4,225 Louis Vuitton flat cap. Swift, meanwhile, was wearing a fluffy red jacket and black boots while holding a red handbag. The songstress, who was joined at the game by her mom Andrea and dad Scott on Sunday, completed the look with a fedora. Taylor Swift will forever celebrate Travis Kelce's wins in the most heartwarming ways. Indeed, the cruel summer singer attended her boyfriend Travis' latest Kansas City Chiefs game against the Houston Texans December 21st, and she rang in the occasion by pulling her mom Andrea Swift and the tight end's mom Donna Kelce into a wholesome group hug. As seen in a video posted to TikTok, once the trio pulled away from their adorable embrace, they turned back to the field to cheer on Travis from the audience. And the Grammy winner truly embraced her cheerleader era, taking on Arrowhead Stadium in a stunning red furry coat, a black skirt, and matching knee-high boots and bucket hat. This sweet moment came 2 weeks after the pop superstar's record-breaking 149-show Eras Tour came to an end at BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. And while Taylor always tried to fit her boyfriend's games into her busy tour schedule, Travis also made it to quite a few of Taylor's shows himself. Shout out to Tay. Travis said on a recent episode of his and brother Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, "The unbelievable Eras Tour has finally come to an end." When Jason asked him just how many shows the Karma artist performed for her fans, the answer was a ton. "It's insane, absolutely insane," he continued. "Over 10 million people in the stands over the course of it, like cumulatively. It's pretty crazy." But Travis, 35, also made sure to give some well-deserved recognition to Taylor's dancers and crew. "Obviously, it's her music, her tour, and everything, but that was a full production, man," the NFL star noted. "It was the best tour in the world because of a lot of people and mostly because of Taylor." After all, the NFL star threw a special party to celebrate the end of the nearly 2-year-long tour, as well as Taylor's 35th birthday. And it was, of course, Eras-themed. The fabulous guests, including Brittany and Patrick Mahomes, Lindsey Bell, and Taylor's longtime friend Ashley Avignon, showed up in their best-themed attire, from silver fringe dresses paying homage to Taylor's Midnight's era to plush snakes from her Reputation era. Travis and Patrick even matched for the occasion, recreating Travis' look from his Eras Tour appearance, complete with a black tux with tails, a white bow tie, and a white flower on his lapel. And Taylor has personally attested that this wasn't the only proof of her boyfriend's overwhelming support. During her Video of the Year acceptance speech at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards 4 night, she said, "Something that I'll always remember is when I finished a take and I'd say cut, and we'd be done with that take, I would always hear someone cheering from across the studio where we were shooting it." She said on stage, "That one person was my boyfriend Travis. Everything this man touches turns to happiness and fun and magic," she continued. "So, I want to thank him for adding that to our shoot because I'll always remember that." For more of Taylor and Travis being absolute couple goals, keep reading. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story began in July 2023 when the singer's Eras Tour made a stop at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. As a huge Swiftie, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end caught the show with hopes of giving Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it. However, he failed to complete the pass due to her pre-show rituals. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Travis shared on the July 26th episode of his New Heights podcast. "So, I was a little but hurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her." After publicly recounting his fumble, a move Taylor would later describe as metal as hell, Travis decided to shoot his shot and invite the Grammy winner to watch the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium. "I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court," he shared on the Pat McAfee show. "I told her, I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So, we'll see what happens in the near future." Travis was rocking a mustache, which he debuted in August during training camp, when he was first introduced to Taylor. As he later noted of the era, "That stache and the '87 jersey was pretty iconic there for a little bit, and I had it when I met Taylor for the first time.